more episode. This time I will be talking about some of the traits that a good man must have. Women should be looking for these when getting into a meaningful relationship. That is if you want to have a long-term partner. Men that don't have these characteristics most likely will not be fit for a longeva relationship. Barry Davenport wrote the following, and I agree. How to define a good man? When searching for a partner, many women wonder what qualities make a good man. This question has multiple answers depending on individual values and preferences. However, some general traits repeatedly emerge. Integrity and honesty. A good man acts with integrity, keeping his word and respecting others. He is honest about his feelings and intentions. Work ethic and responsibility. He works hard at his commitments and takes responsibility for his actions. He strives to improve himself and provide for his family. Maturity and confidence. A good man behaves maturely, controlling his emotions and dealing effectively with stress. He has quiet confidence in his own abilities. Respect and caring. He respects women and shows caring in romantic relationships. He values communication, understanding, and compromise. Please pay attention to the following writer's statement. The specific traits that define a good man ultimately depend on each woman's unique beliefs and what she hopes for in a partner. This is more than anything a way to be politically correct, but being good is not a subjective matter. We may agree that there are levels of goodness, but that doesn't mean someone can be qualified as good without the previous traits. There are a lot more qualities that a good person can possess, and we will talk about some of them next. A man who shows all these qualities of a good man is rare indeed, but someone whose character includes most of what you're looking for in man could delight you for the rest of your life. 1. Intelligence. Your guy may not need a Nobel Prize in physics, but intelligence is a highly sought-after quality. Someone with a good head on his shoulders should have the mental skill to understand himself and be considerate of others. He should be as smart as you are, so you can both enjoy conversation and interests on the same level. 2. Sense of humor. Can you really fall in love if he doesn't get your jokes? A sense of humor also guides a person through the tough times that inevitably occur throughout life. The ability to lighten the mood counteracts negative emotions and makes things easier for both of you. 3. Takes responsibility. You want a man who recognizes that he is accountable for his actions. A good man accepts that he is an adult who must take care of himself and those dependent on him. He follows through on his promises and obligations. 4. Maturity. At some point, the juvenile antics need to end so he can focus on more important things like supporting himself and being responsible. A mature man appreciates other people and can make rational decisions. He also may be ready for a long-term commitment because he has grown past immature desires for instant gratification. 5. Treats others kindly. If you want a kind man like most women, you can judge that by how he treats others. Genuine kindness goes beyond how he treats you. Pay attention to how he interacts with service employees or talks about his coworkers. Notice if he expresses sympathy for people's plights and is quick to lend a helping hand. 6. Trusts you. A man who trusts you won't be vulnerable to unreasonable jealousy. He'll know you well enough to have faith that you're committed to him. He'll be comfortable letting you go about your business without needing to control what's happening. 7. Shows interest in your friends and family. This behavior signals that he values you enough to give time and energy to the people who matter in your life. Showing your family courtesy and socializing with your friends means that he wants to embrace the big picture of what life with you entails. 8. Puts effort into relationship. Maintaining a meaningful relationship requires ongoing work. Romance should last beyond the first few dates. A man who stays attentive to your needs, suggests new things to do for fun, or maintains his appearance is making an effort to keep the flames of love going. 9. Responds to feedback. All couples in relationships have complaints and disputes. His willingness to correct annoying behavior when asked shows that he's listening to you. He cares enough to accept that you were upset and that he can do better. We have made it to the end. Keep in mind these are just some of the traits that any good person can have, but there are multiple more. It is obvious that not one person will have them all, and that is why we have to be honest with ourselves and decide what are the things we can live with and without in our partner. So we can make better decisions when choosing one. Good luck, everyone, and see you in the next one.